But I'm pretty. I'm pretty. Modern women ask why men don't want them. You know, as men, we talk about, women's looks so often. How good a woman looks. For a lot of men, it being the main thing. How does she look? But it's weird when that's not enough. Damn, that's not enough.
I don't particularly think I'm bad looking, all right? I have a
Okay.
job. I pay my phone bill, but no one wants to date me. And the answer is not that my standards are too high, because I've dated 3 rats in a trench coat just because they wanted to take me out to dinner one time.
Damn.
Wow. Why do women always have to be so passive-aggressive in talking about past men? But okay, whatever.
But no one wants to date me.
Here we have lovely woman. Yeah, an attractive enough woman that can get men. However, she's like, hey, what's going on? Where are the men? But why aren't men pursuing her to date her, love her, marry her, put a baby in her like a xenomorph, It's not going to bust out of her chest, but you get the point. But yeah, how? Well, sadly, woman, looks on everything. I think a lot of men by now have realized, looks on everything. A lot of men have lost too much to a woman that looks good.
I have trust issues now.
Was she a good woman? No, she wasn't a good woman. Why did he want her? She looked good. Didn't she? Didn't she, men? Yeah, I know you can hear me. Yeah, stop pretending. She looked good. And now you're in debt. You're probably paying child support. You've probably been divorced once or twice. You've probably lost your hair. You probably got a drug problem now. You probably drink. Yeah. All because she looks good. Yeah, get a grip, men. Get a grip. And that's what women like this are learning.
No one wants to date me.
It doesn't matter if you look good, woman. A lot of men are learning. Yeah, you could still mess me up, traumatize me, have me looking like a damn idiot, simply because you're kind of pretty.
So what's wrong with me? Why?
It's you.
In genuinely wondering why no boys want me.
Oh, here we have a young girly pop crying, bawling in her car. Not rich bawling, obviously. We don't know. She's probably a very well-off independent woman. However, bawling in her car. She don't think she's bad looking, but it's like, where are the men? Men don't want to date her.
No one wants to date me.
Or the men she wants don't want her. Is it because she's picking from a small group of men, a small crop of men, and she can't actually find a man that wants her back?
Love me. Pick me.
It's sad, isn't it? But nothing wrong with being a man who's more reserved. Nothing wrong with being a man who wants to be single because you've been there and done it, or you just don't want to stress about it anyway. You'd rather peace in your life. And sadly, women can bring you a lot. Peace. A lot of them tell you they don't want to bring you peace nowadays anyway, so...
Chaos.
Yeah, what's the point?
Like, I think I'm pretty. Or at least I thought I was.
It's got nothing to do with your looks, woman. A lot of women are pretty. A lot of pretty women get cheated on. A lot of pretty women get left. A lot of pretty women are annoying. A lot of pretty women are just, that's all she's got. She looks good. Sadly, a lot of men... yeah, that's a lot of men's weakness anyway, so it's a double-edged sword. A lot of men are learning to be more reserved now. Simping for a good-looking woman, pretty woman, whatever, that's too easy. That's for other dudes.
Ours.
Okay, besties, we need to have a little chat about relationships, and I don't know if you're gonna like this one.
Okay, bestie. So here we have another girly pop asking, why doesn't he want me? Why are men avoiding me? Why don't men want to date me anymore? So let's listen to this waffle from this girly pop and see what she thinks.
I have a lot of girlies in my comments, in my DMs, asking about their relationships or situationship, crying over a man, being upset that he is not choosing them, he is not putting 100% into the relationship. And first of all, I get it. It's valid, your feelings are valid. But girl, he cannot choose you unless you are choosing you. He cannot give you 100% if you are not giving yourself 100%. Some of you ladies, and I've done it too, are putting these men up on a pedestal above yourself, but these men cannot give you anything that you cannot already give yourself.
She can give herself a headache, and a lot of men know, yeah, she can give you that as well. She can give you a headache as well. Random point, I'm just saying.
He is not choosing them.
But look, let's be honest. It benefits a small group of men that women put them on a pedestal, that women want to try to prove something to these men. If you're a man that a woman or women put on a pedestal, hey, yeah.
Gotcha.
But the point is, if a woman likes you enough, she'll lie to herself. Even if you tell her the truth, she's still going to lie to herself. So is it, putting men on a pedestal, or if she likes him, she's going to believe anything anyway, so just carry on. That's not good. That is not good, but I'm just saying.
Relationships are beautiful. I don't mean that you need to say fuck men. But if you don't have self-love 100%, then someone can't love you 100%.
And because she knows from experience, she knows not loving herself 100%, made a lot of men get 100% out of her, and gave her little to nothing in return.
Choosing them.
Another random point, a good-looking woman, sadly for a lot of good-looking women, it's very easy for them to lower their value because of how many men want them and how many men they let get access to them.
Y'all think it's all funny games talking about y'all gonna laugh a man out his drawers and hee ha 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 hee ha 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 ha. The last time I laughed a man out his drawers, 2 crumbs fell out. Y'all hear them crumbs in the back? Yeah, let that man keep his drawers on, baby.
Hold on, okay. Can you hold on?
Talking cat that talks back. Yeah. I mean, for a lot of single women, they're going to have to get to know a cat that can talk back to her. Do you love your mommy? Oh, well, at least mommy loves you.
Let's talk about how if a guy doesn't want you, you should never have to plead your case and try to convince him otherwise. Okay. Story time. Let me tell you about the time a guy dumped me after 2 dates and I spent almost a year trying to get him to love me.
Damn. Wow.
Get him to love me.
Wow. Do you know, it's never seen as such, but I'm going to keep saying it because I don't care what people say. A lot of women are simps. A lot of women do some ultra simpish stuff and it's like, damn, 2 dates? And you waited a year? Like, if a man did that, he'd admit that, yeah, you know what, I simped hard. I simped hard. Yeah, but I think some women don't want to admit it because they don't like being accountable for their own nonsense. But yeah, own up to your simping, man. Own up to your simping. It's okay. We've all been there.
So we're going to call him Kevin, and he and I lived a few blocks away from each other in the city. We had a bunch of mutual friends. We had crossed paths. He asked me out. We went on 2 amazing dates, or so I thought. In my mind, they were 2 amazing dates. And then he called me and was like, Sabrina, I think you're really great, but I just don't think this would work out between us. What?
He made a statement. He was being honest and upfront. He didn't ghost you. Notice. He didn't ghost her. He was being very forward and upfront and honest with her. And what did she do? You know, him being so emotionally intelligent and her being a woman, what did she do?
What? This can't be right. This is a misunderstanding. There is a glitch in the system, and I will fix this. It is fixable.
Wow.
A few months later, there was a party, and I knew he was going to be there, and so obviously I made sure to look amazing. So
yeah, a bit stalkerish. Yeah. More than a bit, but okay.
So our eyes lock across the room. We move towards each other. We're flirting. We're talking. We end up making out at the end of the night. And I'm like, done. Fixed. We are back on track. But no. I didn't hear from him after that. Nothing. Not one word. And thus begins a pattern of every few months, us crossing paths, something happening, me thinking that, okay, now he knows. Now he knows that we are perfect for each other. And then not hearing from him. And the cycle continues. I got sick of it at one point, and now it was my birthday, and...
You know, look, let me stop her. Yeah.
She's crazy.
Certain points I don't like making because, you know, it makes me sound horrible because I understand what's going on. But look, I'm going to make... let me let her open her eyes so she can see clearly. Not even to give advice to women. Yo, woman, you're getting played. You like him. He probably doesn't care. You're one of many. He's having fun with you, woman. Why does he need to commit to you? Why would he want to?
What?
Why would he want to? You're a bit of fun. Wow. Again, the simpingness in women it's outstanding, isn't it? And this is why a lot of men do think a lot of women are gullible, though they shouldn't. But it's like, all right, woman. Hey.
What?
I'll make a suggestion. If you don't want to do it, I was just pretending. I'm just playing. But if you're going to do it, though, hey, okay. You're fun, woman, for flip's sake. She doesn't see it, though. She doesn't see it. Yeah.
At one point, and now it was my birthday, and after a night out, a bunch of friends come to my apartment to eat some leftover cake and drink some vodka, and somehow he stumbles through the doors. And he makes a move, of course, and I'm like, no. I have self-respect now. I'm not doing that. I'm not messing around with you. So instead, I ignore like the 30 people that are in my apartment and end up taking care of him the entire night because I just have so much self-respect. And you would think...
Yeah, at least, you know, you stayed in character. A good woman. Yeah, that's a lovely woman. Gullible AF. A lovely gullible woman.
That he would be a little bit grateful. That maybe he would realize, oh, Sabrina, like, you are the girl for me. You're so wonderful and nice and you took care of me. Maybe he would send a thank you text, but no, I didn't hear from him at all. Time marches on. Now it's summertime. We are in the Hamptons. I'm with a group. He's with a group. He's always staring at me. I'm staring at him. Every time I see him talking to a girl, I honestly feel physically sick. I'm miserable the entire time. And at this point, it's been almost a year since we went on our...
Oh my God, woman, get a life.
And you would think...
Oh my God. Oh God. She's making me sick. Oh my God, this woman's making me sick. If this were a dude, I'd slap him. Like, yo, bro, get an effing grip. You're wasting your time hoping to get a little sniff of this woman. That's all you're getting, a little sniff of. Yo, bro, get a life. Well, obviously, this woman, this is her life. Damn. What has happened to make a lot of women so, like, gullible and desperate now? It's like, man's playing you.
No, I can fix it.
But the point is, it's more she's playing herself, isn't she?
And a friend of his is like, Sabrina, like, Kevin really likes you. Like, he likes you. And I'm like, he does? Like, he really likes me? And she's like, yeah, but he can't commit. So what's the point? Like, what is the point? Who cares if he likes you if you can't do anything about it? It was a huge light bulb moment. And I realized that I'd been trying to get this guy to love me for almost a year now because I didn't really love myself. I didn't really value myself. And that was a big turning point for me. So I decided to start working on myself. He lost all appeal to me. A few months later, I started dating my now husband, and that was the end of that. And Kevin is still single as can be, breaking hearts left and right.
Like he broke yours and you're still talking about him. The point is, it's not actually men's fault that a lot of women delude themselves into what they think they deserve and want and can get. A lot of men just play along because a lot of men just want one thing anyway. Have a nice day.
Who wants to date me? Choosing them